everybody, I'm here for a quick little video. You can see I have my Morgan Le Fay's Trinkets, Lady Falcon Traveler, in the coffee latte, and I've been using this quite a bit as my everyday carry and as my, my wallet, my personal planner. And I wanted to show you how I have it set up because I have a few new things in here. So, and I've got you pretty darn close so you can, see better what I have in here. So the first thing I have is, I actually have my driver's license here and a credit card here. And then I have some music, some of my flute business cards under there in that pocket. And this has 4 elastics, and this right here is the first elastic. And on this, I have a craft text folder. This is from Taroko Shop, and I've got some an address in there I need to keep, a receipt I need to keep to take something back. And let's see, on the back, oh, that's my students at the university are giving a recital. That's their repertoire. I've got some, Cocoa Daisy, Simon Preston, Simon, little. Those are from February. Some extra little papers for taking notes. Well, I can't get those back in right now, but I have something new here, and yes, it is a month on 2-page calendar. Peke Dori designs, of course. Oh, and these are from Cocoa Daisy. These are the they're little post-it notes with little stickies, but they're little latte cups, or like a Starbucksy sort of a cup. But what we have here is something that I created last night, because we've gotten our contracts and everything for next season with the symphony, and chamber music talks and all of that type of stuff. I needed to start to put that stuff into a calendar, and I only had the passport in a year, just only 2017. So what I did was I created a 2017, 2018 some post-it notes. These are from the March Cocoa Daisy kit, and that's a cute little kit. I do have a few unboxings of some of the Cocoa Daisy items that I've purchased, and I will put one of those little info boxes up here somewhere so you can take a look at the unboxings of these really beautiful Cocoa Daisy kits. There's April. Here is May, and you can see this is from the February kit because it's all pink, and everything was Simon. It was really cute. June, July, August, September, October, November, December, and then it goes right into January. And this is the first one that I did. I finished it last night, the digital file, and so I printed one, and it was probably like 2:30 or 3 o'clock in the morning. So it's not the best, but I wanted to see how I liked it. And so it goes all the way through the end of December of 2018. And then there's a couple of lined note pages at the back. So that is in here, and I need to update that to say 2017. But this is something new that I have, and let me get this out and showcase it. So since February, I've been subscribing to the Cocoa Daisy Mini. This is what they call the Mini, the passport size notebook. And they come, like most travelers' notebooks. Let me grab my January. They come with, a craft cardstock, and they've got, beautiful, oh, that's some of my artwork. They've got some, beautiful pages in here, gorgeous colors, and I decided to, add stuff to them. And I had been using them mainly just as little, you know, daily journal type, you know, what I've done that day. And like this was February 3rd. That was like my wedding, and like those were the vows that we had shared, and you know, I was using them for that. And if you watch yesterday's video, you know, I kind of had an epiphany. Excuse me. Chad's been sick, and I wonder if I might be coming down with something, but hopefully it's just allergies. So what I did last month in my insert, here it is. If I can get it out of that notebook. I took the craft cover off. And this is one of the beautiful papers that came with the mini kit. And so I replaced the craft cover because I thought this looked much better than that. And then I just used some packing tape and kind of cut a little tab in here. And then it says happiness inside. Just so I could, you know, when I'm working throughout the month, you know, I can use that as kind of like a bookmark so I know exactly where I'm going to open up to. There's my cute little St. Patrick's Day. It's from a Lucky Charms box. So silly. But, so I had only been using these for just, you know, writing little, you know, memories of the day. Oh, I had some more of those. Anyways, so I've been using them for write just little memories of the day. And so I decided after yesterday's little epiphany that I'm actually going to use this kind of like my planner insert and just kind of see how I like it. So the first thing I did is I did the exact same thing that I did for my March insert. I took the craft cover off, and this is one of the papers that came with the kit. But what I did this time is I cut it to the size, you know, normally they're 3.5 by 5. So this is 7 by 5. And then I cut another little piece of the paper. Sorry about the glare. And then what I decided to do was to laminate the cover. And then I reattached it with my saddle stitch stapler. And there you go. So it's much sturdier. I just did it today since it's Thursday the 30th. So we'll have it ready for the 1st. But I just wanted to show you what I have in here. So these are some of the Post-it notes that came with it this month. I put the little April sticker up there. I'm going to put my April goals here, and that was one of the stickers that came with the kit. But what I did is I used these little gold numbers. So this was March. And I'm using it the same way I would, you know, any of my Peke Dori design inserts. And there we are on the 31st tomorrow. Some things that I've got planned. And then the weekend. And then I used the Cocoa Daisy flag numbers for. And I've started planning next week my teaching schedule, my rehearsal schedule. But that's what I have in here so far. But I just wanted to show you a different way that I did this. And one of the reasons why last month I didn't laminate it, the reason I just used the tape is Cocoa Daisy inserts, if you use the friction eraser, they will, I don't think it's really like they erase it. I think they physically rub the ink away. And so I was worried because friction, heat, makes, you know, that's how the friction pens work. But so I decided, well, they give you 2 pieces of paper, and if I run this through the laminator and it disappears, then I'll just use the second one the way I did last month. But it worked so well that I decided I'm going to do that. So I don't have anything else in here right now other than just the day. Oh, there's Earth Day, so they came with a little Earth Day sticker. And I think I have an Easter one in here somewhere. Yeah, Easter, Happy Easter. And then these are, they always have note paper. And so I decided to put some note paper there in the back. So this is the second insert that I have in my wallet. And actually, we can put this... oops, gotta go back a page. There we are. Then I have that Keely Reichman zipper pouch where I have some cash. I've got Keely's card in there. I've got these cute little page flags, which were all over my Swan Lake part. I used them just for that since it's a Russian piece and they're cute little Russian matryoshka dolls. Then I have a Foxy Fix Dashboard here with some scrapbook paper in it. This is one of the Dori Adhesive pen loops. This is a Peke Dori design insert. It's just a blank and it's Tomoe River paper, and I put in some of my grid paper just around the elastic. And then my Traveler's Company writing board. So that is what I have in my wallet, and that is what I'm using right now at the moment. But I just wanted to show you what I had done with this. And I just did it, so it's not very trained very well. But one thing that did help is I did score the paper before I laminated it, and so it did make it much easier to fold. So there you go, just a quick little look inside, and then you can see Hello April sticking out at the top, just so you can see a quick little look inside of my wonderful Lady Falcon Traveler by Monique. If you have any questions, leave a comment down below, and I will link Monique at Morgan Le Fay's Trinkets. I'll link Peke Dori Designs, Keely, I will link Cocoa Daisy. Oh, and I know someone will ask, this pen is a Pilot High-Tech C Maica. It's a large version of the ink you get for the Coletto pens, and this is the blue-black, and I use this the most. So I have a ton of these because I love the blue-black ink. I think that's because of Carrie Harling. She got me addicted to the blue-black ink. So if you have any questions, leave a comment, and I will get back with you as soon as I possibly can. Thanks so much for watching. Bye-bye.